Well, it was another beautiful day outside today. A lot of sunshine out there, even out along the coast. Took a little bit, though, for that sunshine to return to the coast. A few spots did have some dense fog this morning. Eugene, we warmed up to 87 degrees. That's 5 degrees above average for this time of year, 3 degrees cooler than what we saw yesterday. High temperatures across the rest of the area, also seeing that heat along I-5, getting up to 88 in Corvallis, 89 for those in Roseburg, 77 in Bend, even 70 for those of you in North Bend. A little bit further to the north, Newport got up to 63 degrees, but North Bend, you beat Brookings today. A little bit different than yesterday. They didn't have that Checo effect, so they only saw 67 degrees. Right now, we're still seeing those warm temperatures close to our highs for today. Along the coast, you're looking at those low 60s. Along I-5, we're looking at the 70s now, Cottage Grove and Corvallis, but Eugene and Roseburg still holding at 85 degrees. Into Central Oregon, 68 in Bend and 72 in Sun River. We do have a lot of clear skies for us across the area and even along the coast, but take a look just off to our east. You see a few thunderstorms popping up eastern slopes of the Cascades, and it actually extends all the way into central and even eastern Oregon, northern Oregon, and even into central Washington. There are a lot of lightning associated with these storms. Of course, not good. That means possibly new wildfires to start, but these storms are also producing some heavy downpours, and that means flash flooding. And of course, that has led to mudslides up into Washington days prior. So again, something we don't like to see here. Now, again, these storms will continue as we get into this afternoon, but then we shouldn't see them reoccur as we get into tomorrow. Still watching that low, slowly pushing on off to the east, but high pressure has moved into our area. It's located just to our west, but it has moved that jet stream up to our north, back to our east. And again, this will remain in control through this week. We are looking at a lot of sunshine and also some very warm temperatures. Along the coast tomorrow, this way, of course, keep it cool. Looking at those mid-60s tomorrow afternoon. For those in the Umpqua Basin, expect your high temperatures near 90 degrees. For those in the Cascades, the foothills, you're looking at those 80s, but over the passes, you're looking at those low to mid-70s. Central Oregon, expect your highs tomorrow into the mid-70s, keeping it very sunny. And for the Willamette Valley, high temperatures will be back near 90 degrees, a few degrees warmer than today, but we'll really see that warm up once we get into about Tuesday. Here's a look at the 7-day forecast along the coast. Not much of a change in weather or temperatures all the way through about Friday. They'll stay in those mid to upper 60s. We are watching a system as we get into next weekend that may tap into some tropical moisture from what will then be post-tropical storm Marie. So we are watching that slight chance right now for showers Saturday and Sunday. Same for the Umpqua Basin, but before that, we have the heat. Upper 90s near triple digits Tuesday and Wednesday. Those will be the two hottest days this week. For those in the Cascades, over the passes will be near 80 degrees through many days this week before cooling off into the upper 60s by Friday. Again, for those of you in the foothills, at about 5 to 10 degrees onto those temperatures. And for the Willamette Valley, we'll be near 90 degrees tomorrow, get into those low 90s Tuesday and Wednesday. A few spots, of course, getting even warmer than this 92-degree mark. We're looking at those mid-90s in some spots in the Willamette Valley. But as we get into the end of the week, we'll get closer to average, and we could have a chance for rain, Bob, next week. And of course, we have to watch where exactly the storms actually go. But the real story is the heat, especially Tuesday, Wednesday, the two hottest days this week.